Hey guys, happy Saturday morning. I know I normally do Mondays and Wednesdays, but I do like to occasionally drop you guys a Saturday video. So welcome back to Coffee and Lore on Saturday. Nothing really super important to talk about today. I have an amazing pineapple matcha, which is like one of my favorite things to get from Starbucks. If you haven't tried the pineapple matcha, please try it. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on my car mount because it's been acting up. So I'm trying to make sure it doesn't go and then we lose everything, because that's happened already this morning. But if you haven't tried the pineapple matcha, give it a try. I really like it. I don't like regular matcha. I've had two other different kind of matcha drinks, one from Starbucks, one from Dunkin'. Did not like either one of those. But with the pineapple, it's just right for me. It's just sweet enough. But like I said, nothing crazy to really talk about today. I'm waiting on a lot of books to drop. The sequel to Kiera Cass's Betrothed, I think, which is called Betrayed, is coming out next month in June. So we're definitely getting a video on that because I super love Kiera Cass and I loved Betrothed. It was phenomenal. I'm probably going to reread it right before Betrayed drops because it was really, really good. And what else is going on? Waiting on that fourth Crave book, which I had no clue the series was not finished. I told you guys I hate doing that. Starting like a multi-book series that's not completed yet. The worst, because then you're 3 books invested and you can't finish it. I'm going to quit trying to look at that because it's annoying. But I just don't want it to drop. But what else? Leaving tomorrow for the beach. So you guys will have beachy type of vlogs next week. I am hoping to still have them up on Monday and Wednesday. So here's to hoping that, if anything, you'll just have a really long vlog on Wednesday if I don't get everything edited the way that I want it to by Monday. We are only going to be there for a short time this time. We're going to be there longer in July. But I'm still going to try to get out and do a few things. They have a restaurant completely dedicated to acai bowls, and I have wanted to try an acai bowl for the longest time. So, yeah, acai bowl should be happening. And some beach stuff, and I'm hoping to find a cool bookstore. So the issue we're gonna run into is they had a hurricane like a year, maybe even closer to 2 years now ago, and it took out the 3-mile bridge which goes to Pensacola, which is the big city. My mom lives in Gulf Breeze, which is like an island off of there, and it's really difficult to get to Pensacola right now, which is where all the really cool stuff generally is. It's the big city. But it's also Pride weekend in Pensacola, which means a lot of people. So we probably will not be going to Pensacola strictly because of the huge crowd, as well as the bridge being out for an extended period of time now. I think that they opened it today or yesterday, but the traffic is terrible because it's been closed for years and now it's finally open. Plus the extra tourists and stuff. I just think we're gonna stay on the island, honestly. I love Pride and I would love to participate, but I just don't know if I'm ready for that kind of a crowd just yet. Like, we're still real standoffish around these parts. Like, I'm not ready to people again yet, guys. And I know that's like been the running joke where it's like, kind of liked the 2020 no peopling a little bit. I didn't like not being able to people, but I liked not peopling, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't like the fact that if I wanted to, I couldn't have. but I definitely didn't hate not having to. Watched a lot of binge-worthy TV. Learned to knit, which is like my new obsession. What else? Read a lot of amazing books. Was very blessed that I still got to continue to work like normal and got to work from home. That is such a blessing that my husband and I both really transitioned to work from home so easily. Where a lot of people lost their jobs, or worse, their jobs went out of business. We have been so blessed, and I keep reminding my husband of that. I hope you guys are doing really well. It seems to be getting a lot better. I know that, if you're vaccinated, they say you don't have to wear the mask. I'm still probably going to mask up even though I am vaccinated because it just makes me feel better. And you can't tell if I'm smiling or not, or what kind of face I'm making. Like, it's great for people with no poker face because that mask will save you in some situations, man. I love this stinking drink. It's like green juice, but sweet. It's so good. And really, matcha is very good for you. So I try to get this pretty often. With the pineapple, I don't know if it's like the greatest thing for me. I'm sure like just straight up plain matcha tea would be the best thing for me. But that's okay. Matcha by itself is just a little too bitter for me. What else? This is mostly just a check-in video. What are you guys watching? What are you reading? I am actually almost done with the first season of Outer Banks on Netflix. My little cousin, when we went to Myrtle Beach, suggested I watch it, and it took me a little while to get into it. I think I watched the pilot like in 15-minute increments for a few weeks, and then finally I just the other day sat down and was like, no, I'm just gonna watch this, and binged the first 6 episodes, and now I'm in. So I'm gonna finish that up. I also want to finish up Vikings because it lost me for a little while, but like around season 4 or 5, but I'm going to go back to it and finish it. First of all, I love Alex Hoge Anderson, who plays I think it's Igar the Bunless. Love that actor. I think he's a great actor. He hasn't done a whole lot, but just like a really good kid. Like, he's really into charities and stuff, so I'm gonna support that. So definitely will be checking out the last couple of seasons of Vikings that I missed. What else? I think that's really all for this check-in. I will be definitely doing some beach vlogs next week. I hope you guys have a great and safe Memorial Day weekend. I hope you guys like, subscribe, the whole thing. This is not a normal video. This is just a check-in, you guys. My content usually is better than this, but I just wanted to jump in and tell you guys how much I appreciate you watching the videos. And yeah, keep watching. Thanks, guys.